Okay, okay, okay. And
test.
alright. And I was just setting everything up there. I should have said right at the beginning. But chat works, and someone's gonna use it at the wrong moment and scare the absolute shit out of me. That is exactly what's gonna happen. I forgot to lower my mic down, so I wasn't heard well, but we're starting soon. Very shortly, a couple minutes. Let's make sure everything works, and we're starting a new game. And I've played through this. It is a good game. Has some of those moments. And hello, Pepe TPP. I'll just have chat just sitting off to the side. And yeah, I think we're almost good to go. Everything's set. Yeah, everything seems to be set good. I beat the game in 2 of the endings, 2 of the 3 known ones that I know of. And the third one, I'm pretty sure just is, the third one's the normal ending. So, I don't want to get that. I got the secret ending. And I got the ending where I died.
I'm Felix, by the way, aka the conductor.
Ah, nice. Hello, hello. Hey, this game is terrifying. It is known as one of the scariest games ever. And I know why. I played it. It is definitely terrifying. Though it's a good game overall. I may not remember all the puzzle elements and stuff, but at least it's enough that I won't get stuck and everywhere. But yeah, that out of the way, I think we're not doing hard mode. There's no way in hell. There's no autosave. Oh, you need tinderbox? Nope, I'm good. Okay, no, yeah, I'm good. It's our new game. Now let's start that up now. Because it has to load, and I guess this is how the game's gonna go. Alright.
Don't forget, some things must be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
Alright. Alright. Yeah, I am Daniel. Woohoo, look at me go. Oh, yay, look. Oh, wow, amazing. We passed out. So the whole thing is, we have amnesia, we can't remember anything that's happened, and we're figuring out what we did to get here in the first place. And, I know how to work this game. I think I missed this one tinderbox in here, but we're taking this chair for us for safety, you know? Safety chair. We don't need you right now. We need to collect all the tinderboxes to get an achievement. I have a few of the achievements, and don't wait. The reason why we need tinderboxes is to light those, because we have this inventory where we can view our sanity and stuff. And if our sanity gets too low, well, we die. Well, we're not playing hard mode. Huh. Yeah, it's really dark here. And at times our character does that when it's certain story elements. Yeah, there's nothing in here we need. But yeah, it's a good horror game. Definitely worth it. I have the first 2, I just don't have Rebirth. I broke that. Alright, that door opens on its own. Alright. Alright, that's broken. Nothing can protect us in this game. as it states at the beginning on a fresh play. But since I've already played this game, it's not going to tell us that. And I don't want to go up there just yet. I know the jump scares that happen in this, which surprisingly there isn't many jump scares. It's more of an environmental horror game. You're scared because of the environment around you. What it does is terrifying. Well, let's go. Also, I'm running right now. My character's just, Yeah, that terrified me the first time I played that, the walking in the background. And I have no idea if there's an echo, which if there is, I don't know why. Oh, my character is not having a good time right now. Oh my. Whew. Okay. You done having a stroke or whatever that was? I want to get on here. Let's see, is there anything in here? We can't even open it. Okay, that's just great. We can't open it. It's just really hard to. And there's nothing in there. Alright. Okay. This game is definitely one of the more terrifying games I've played. And the way you have to open things is you have to look at it and you have to move the look stick. The look joystick on PlayStation. On PC would be the mouse. Yeah. Yeah, your sanity drains. And when your sanity drains, it makes it harder to do things. And in hard mode, it will kill you if it drains too low. Which I've seen how low it gets, and your character is incapable of doing anything. So vision starts to distort and stuff. That's when your sanity gets low and it gets hard to see, and then you're unable to look straight because your character is like spazzing out like this. And every time you move, it moves in portions instead of being able to move freely. It's really annoying. I love the game though. It was definitely a good game. Some puzzles were way too hard. And others I was like, oh yeah, this is pretty easy. There are children cheered them on. Okay, I don't have time. I didn't have time. I should have been paying attention. So we're gonna take this book for protection. Yeah. Oh, it's nothing. It's nothing. When I first played that, that got me, because I was not expecting that. Also, these bugs are everywhere. I don't know what they are. The first bit of the game, it's going to be a lot like the weird camera shakes, but later on, it's more about survival and try not to get killed. There's nothing you can do against the enemies. Once they lock on you, you're done for. You have to hide. There's nothing you can do. And I have knocked. There's the lantern. I need that. No, I need the lantern. I need the lantern. I need it. And yeah, we're gonna save that because oil is hard to come by. And it's pretty close to being empty. Oh, I'm taking a plant. My plant. That's what you get, plant. Plant deserved it. I'm not gonna jump as much because I know what to expect in here. I know how long can go in the dark. Alright, demons, you know what? Just stop. Throw a box around, you know? Ah, yes, fire. Alright. Gotta search everywhere. Gotta find every single tinderbox to get the achievement. Also, they're gonna help us be able to light lanterns. And candles. No, I want the oil.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there'll be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
That was a note to yourself. So yeah, we drank something that made us forget because of what he did. And so we are finding out why we did that. And let's pull this lever. No, pull the lever all the way. There we go. And that flash on the screen, that's gonna happen every now and then when we do something correct. The screen will flash either white, and then there'll be like monologue and stuff, or it will do that weird flash that it just did, saying that you did complete something. And this is just a bunch of stuff I never bothered to read. I also never bothered to actually listen to any of the monologue stuff. I was more focused on getting through this game because I was scared, which is rare. Like this.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery.
We can't get through there just yet.
It lies beneath the very stone of Brandenburg.
Alright. Alright. Yeah, let me see. I usually stop dead because I can't see anything. Yeah, we want the oil. Oil. It's very nice. I love oil in this game. And this should be... yeah. It just blocks up. Now we can't open it. Let me go. Nope. Alright. I knew there was one over here. Ah, yes. Oil. Tinderbox. I want the tinderbox. I don't know why it's called tinderbox. Last I checked, there was no tinder. So what is this? The laboratory. Alright. And wine cellar. Is anyone on this stream? Because I want you to decide where I go. But wait, there's more. Dun dun dun. Alright. That's obviously blocked off. It won't budge. But then there's over here. Which this is all blocked off, but there's one of these down here. Enough plummeting about what the game is about and stuff, but we have the archives over here, and that door is blocked down there. But I'm gonna collect items down there if there is any. I can't remember. Yep, right here. But yeah, won't budge. Where shall I go? I mean, I know where to go, but I want stream to decide, but there is no one on stream right now. Scheißen. So we're just gonna run around for a moment. Just take in how nice this game looks for a 2010 game. Like it's not just 2D textures like you see in like 2015 games. They're actual tiles and stuff. This game is truly ahead of what technology used to deliver. Most companies. Huh. I like to throw stuff. It's fun. Alright, so I guess we're gonna go down here, wine cellar or laboratory. I'm going to the wine cellar. Let's go, wine cellar. It will not open without a key. Okay, laboratory it is. Do you call it a laboratory or a laboratory? I don't know, I use both. Because in ways it does say both. Laboratory, laboratory. It depends on what your accent is. Depends where you live. So just gonna light that up real quick. That's why we need tinder boxes, and there is oil up there, so we're gonna collect that. I spent a lot of time cowering in corners and looking for tinder boxes and stuff. We're just gonna... That's gonna be needed later, if I remember correct. Yeah, we get it, demons. You're angry. We get it. You know, you're trapped in there. I'm trapped in this castle. I started playing the machine thing, which is the third Amnesia game in the series.
There should be more coop rats.
Stand here. My sanity's dropping. And the oil's not infinite.
And one aqua force.
Can I see now? Can I? We don't want our sanities drop too much. You know what, demon? You know what? Take that. Alright. So, chemical recollection. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes of my recent experience has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can to move forward, move them to the wine cellar. And how did I misread that at first? Alright, now this. Oh man, this is a long one. Okay, this is my third attempt to produce the artificial vitae. I don't know. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Clementine and I can't read, wow. Orpiment are given, and cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt Aqua Regina and Regia. Oh, I can't read. What? Why? Instead of Aqua Fortis, and hope it will produce a more even solution. I read word by word and letter by letter in some words, depending on how complex they are. But this is Latin. I don't know much Latin. Actually, I know no Latin. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acidic is what I should say, and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Pretty much something that destroys something. Organic tissue reacts especially violently with the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find a new alchematic solution to my predicament. Yeah, let's just search these, you know. I get it, you get it. Stop twitching. Yeah, we want you. Ooh, what's this? Blinded. I'm blinded by the lights. One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I'm able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and self-return. Alright. Alright. there a light over here? Oh yeah, right here. It's good to have tinder boxes for when you do need them, which is why you don't waste them all so quickly. So I guess there's nothing in here. Oh, we're leaving the entrance hall. The door slammed shut behind him. He knew he would never leave again. See old Taylor, Beverly Square, another lone soul in London, yada yada yada. Stuff I don't really care about. That's essentially it. That's the whole game. Well, I guess we're going over here because that's all we can go. You know? The archives. I don't know when I first see the monster in this. That's what I'm terrified about. I'm gonna jump when that thing comes out of the blue at us. Just at me. This game took me quite a while to pass. I completed it though, so that's good. I'm gonna get the normal ending in this. So, rare books. Libri rari. I said it with a Japanese accent. Libri rari. That's Latin. I figured that when I was reading the signs around here. And it's Latin.
May 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanar, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Alright. I'm gonna check these, you know? Always good to check everything. Except I can walk right through them. I highly doubt they would hold something in it. Catalogs. Oh yes, there's a letter right here. Yes, Wilhelm's contract. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years, when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, wow, I said that wrong somehow, is to recommend my services as the Prussian royal court, and within the sanction of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. Wilhelm, House of the Greech. Yeah, I'm going insane, okay. When you hear the heartbeat, you're going insane. That's what I've learned. Never waste the oil in the lantern. You have only so much of it. And it becomes crucial at points. Oh yeah, study. Studium. Excuse me, what was that sound? Close. No, we want this one. Nothing. Let's loot everything before we read anything. Yeah, we want the tinderbox, you know? Alright, what's this?
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulations, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language get into me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen.
It is
Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Alright, so, yeah, for some reason TTS is quiet, so, if I just turn down the audio of the game... I can't turn down the audio. I was gonna say, if I could turn down the audio of the game, and I can max out my volume, and then it should be much louder. Unless... Actually, I'm gonna pause.
Maximum volume.
So, there we go. That's up all the way. It just breaks. I really want to destroy those. Yeah, okay, that's better. That's better. Okay, that's much lower. Oh, Jesus, that book fell. I didn't even know that happened. I think there's oil in here. Completionist run, let's go. That's not gonna happen anytime soon, but it's worth a shot. It's locked. I'll turn on the lantern here. Oh yay, this room. This horrible room. Hello? Hello? Excuse me? God damn it. Yeah, this happens. Open that over here. Character just collapses all of a sudden.
17th of May, 1839.
This is progression.
After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasped for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
Yeah, we go towards this light. Now remember, when you're in a dark area and you see light, always go towards it.
Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
Ooh, what happens if you touch it?
I reached out, closer.
Oh, wait, I know what this is.
A faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry.
I know what that...
The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Man, I know what that is. I never noticed that until now. Oh, what's this? Fragile but not breakable by hand. Ah, I like to say otherwise.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Alright, so I know what I need to do. There's a puzzle here. I mean, I'd like to be able to see. Let's collect everything else before we do the puzzle. Well, I want that. Oh, it's already broken? Alright. sorry, broke? Alright. Local folklore. Eldstadt and Brennenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with its lore is Eldstadt. Deep within the East Prussian woods for centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is a picturesque, that's quite a word, as it can be, albeit the area is haunted by, I guess we say that today, albeit, but it's not common. The area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations since it will certainly serve as an exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. The story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. Ah yes, remember that war like it was yesterday. It is said that the soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them to disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from the beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition and steal living creatures. Ooh. It is their prey which they can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? I don't know. How long is this? It's just folklore. We don't really need to know much about that. Alright. Book. Alright, where's the next one? Where's the next one? Where's the next one? Book. You. Ta-da! Puzzle. Here's the key to the wine cellar. Another note. Regarding closing of the wine cellar, Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessel. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wellenheim and his men up to avoid any further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve, whatever comes first, but they can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would in a sense solve both my problems. I guess. I mean, excuse me? Hello? I forgot where the demon thing comes from. Alright. Hello? Is that you in here? Demons? Alright, we're gonna collect those. Oh yes.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
No escape. I'd like to be able to see again. Yes. Alright, so the only place we can go is through this door that mysteriously opened, I just realized. And back out into this hallway. Oh, that's the thing. But yeah, over here, it's just sealed up. Yeah, you got me last time. I knew you were there. Ooh, there's a tinderbox. Yeah, I knew it was there. I fell for that last time. Looking around. Because I was lost and I came back here and I was like, wait, that's all knocked off. I turned around and I get jump scared. It's when you least expect it. It's like, oh yes, let me just explore. Oh, Jesus. You never expect it, but you had to follow it down here. Yeah, shut up. No one wants to hear it. Okay, let's get to the wine cellar now. That's a plus. Jesus. That got me still. That still got me. That still got me somehow. I'm just gonna go to the wine cellar. And this is what I hate about it. You have to equip everything. Like everything to be able to use it. And you have to use actual force to be able to move stuff around. Other than those doors that will leave you from a certain area into a new area that's loaded, you have to move doors manually. I don't like that. It makes the game much more difficult. Can I see? Am I allowed to see?
Where did the siren go? Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Alright, drunkards. I know my sanity drops, I'm in darkness. You're screwed over when a game tells you you have to hide. Yep, this door's open. Oh my god, it's dark. We'll just light you up.
It's cold. It's so cold.
Oh yes, thanks for illuminating the light. Everything you need to interact is so much easier to see in the dark. Everything you need to... I can't even English. Everything that you're able to interact with is so much easier to be seen in the dark. Hello? Can I open this now? Hello? Demons! It's me. Can I see?
What's happening? Oh, feels like my chest is going to burst.
Man, you gotta quit drinking.
My God, Wilhelm, do something!
Alright, I think this is the last chemical.
Not getting out.
Or there's one more.
How can you say
Well, as long as you drink a bunch of wine and you don't eat anything. And that stuff starts brewing in your stomach, and then your stomach starts expanding, it gets torn apart. Jeez, oh my. Well, Wilhelm's last words. Well, this is kind of more story-based than folklore, so get ready for me to read. Quick drink of water and we'll get going. I have no idea why I did that. My name is Wilhelm, House of the Grich. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the castle by Brandenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what this supposed knight of the order could want from me, and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. Am I doing it in the right voice? Voice? It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past, and not the honors I have been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim, and do so without asking questions. In return, he would at least attest to my character at the royal court, advance my position within a noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly, and I accepted wholeheartedly. I can't read for the life of me. I'm throwing words in there that aren't in there just to make it more correct, but sometimes that's not the case. I can't speak. I don't like reading. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, and children to Brandenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. I like the voice I gave Wilhelm. I wonder if we can hear it some more. Probably not. I don't remember. I didn't really read any of the notes. I just kind of collected them. Yeah. Tonight the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and I fell into diabolical ways. My men are screaming and their skins been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer. So you became a cannibal. Nothing in there. Alright. Well, that's my guess. You became a cannibal. I'm not sure if he became cannibal, though. That's just a guess, as I said. Man, to be able to look around, you have to have high sensitivity, but when it comes to, like, small, fast bursts, it's so painful. So painfully fast. But to look around and... Oh yeah, these things are amazing. You get a free refill of some oil in your lantern. I believe there's one that fills your lantern up all the way, and it is amazing. After knowing how to play this game, this isn't much, but I don't remember the whole half of a game. Like, I remember the ending part, some of the puzzles in between, but I don't really remember when stuff happens. And there's one part I'm still gonna be terrified about no matter what. Like, it's anxiety inducing, and I hate it so much. I'm gonna have a fear of water. Just open lake of water or whatever, just an open plot of waters, I should say. I'm gonna have a small fear of what's in there. Alright, it's over here. So we're gonna need you. Oh, there's 4 poison. Wait, that's... We need 4 different chemicals, so we need another chemical down here. I think, maybe, I don't know. Where's the last chemical? So we're missing a chemical. We got everything else dealt with. Oh yeah, look. Oh no, we're trapped down here. Alright, where's that damned chemical? Yep, demons, we get it. You're angry. You're pissed off. You got trapped behind a wall. No one came to save you. Oh well, it happens. Just get used to it. Where is the last chemical? Maybe I missed it up in the area I was going through, the archives or whatever. Or maybe I missed in the wine cellar. I'm gonna check the wine cellar first because it's closer. We need that chemical. Imagine trying to figure out all these puzzles on your own. Man, it took me a while to figure out how to make the poison to begin with, or the acid, or whatever it is to begin with at that station. I just happened to come across it and I saw it after I was trying to mix the chemicals without using it, and it says you need a station, so I go just exploring the laboratory, whatever the hell it's called. And I eventually found out that I'm supposed to use that. Nothing in here. Man, it was right there. What is this? Clementine? Calamine. And I got hit in the head with a barrel, of course. Alright, let's start crawling. Alright, now we get up. Alright, so we need a... Yeah, we're just gonna move you out of the way. Oh no, did I really just... Alright, no, we didn't soft lock ourselves. That would suck. I have almost done it before. So yeah, okay, that flash means we've gotten all the materials we need. And we can finally progress. Now, funky stuff should be happening. If I remember correctly. I like how one, the jump scare still got me, because I completely forgot about it. It was just sort of, boom. When you get hit, it's scary how fast an enemy is able to get to you to hit. Jesus. How fast an enemy is able to get to you to hit you. That one wasn't really scary, that was more of just, wasn't expecting it because I was talking. It was just unexpected. That one wasn't scary like the other one. You know, I watch horror movies for fun in the middle of the night. They're not scary. You know? Oh, it's like, we turn this on. We turn this. No, we want to turn this. Turn this. Turn this. We're breathing those chemicals in. And now we got the acid. Man, look. Where's the blotter paper? We got the acid. I shouldn't have made that joke. Man, I've been streaming for almost an hour. Forget it, you're not happy. Quit smacking me. Quit. That stuff hurts you if you stand on it. I saw that one coming because there's a whole bunch around. Alright, so then we equip the acid. Imagine me some sort of demonic thing but not withstanding normal acid. Imagine being that weak. Certainly not me. Can I see? Am I able to see? I would love to be able to see.
Dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason for the darkness, that is?
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
You know, when a game gives you that kind of tip, you know you're about to get screwed. Oh yeah, when you look at the enemy, it drains your sanity real quick. So you gotta look out for that. I know the best hiding spots in this game because how the game handles the enemies, and they're so stupid. They're like, that shouldn't work. Ah, healing item. I have not needed it yet. Yeah, 'cause I have a few.
22nd of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
Alright. I think I'm good. I don't think I need to heal her just yet. Maybe if I get hit by the enemy. Nope, nope. I don't remember how the enemy is gonna respond to certain things. Oh yeah, or something's blocking it. Alright. There we go. Alright. Yes, the pain of manually cranking it because it's how the system... No, I want to open it. Manually cranking is so difficult. I don't want to go down there. Not yet. I want to explore up here first. Make sure I get all the items I can. Ooh. Alright. Is the enemy around here somewhere? Because I'm not hearing it, so that's a good thing. We want all these. Those are really helpful. Hmm.
25th of June, 1839. I feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change color, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly. Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care, and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries. Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
Well, glass doesn't... What was that? Glass doesn't necessarily change form, but the whole ice thing, yeah, glass is like ice, it melts. Over time, it slowly decays. Alright, I think we got everything now. It slowly kind of decays like ice, it melts. It's like if you put a piece of ice back in the freezer after letting it melt for a bit. That's essentially what's happening. It will have everything there, just with a different shape. This is not time for some sort of lesson, but I just want to say that right now. He's close, not quite there. Oh no, 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 no. I hated this part. I don't know where it is. This thing runs dangerously fast. That makes sounds right here. Oh man, this part sucks. Oh, I don't like it. I know what I have to do here, so... Alright. Oh no. Nope, nope, nope. Hey there. Oh, my heart's racing. Yeah, look, tasty. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. I need this. Need this. Oh my god, I hate that part so much. Oh, my heart. That part, when I first played it, I don't know, there's something about it that just, I can't see it. I know it's there. You don't know where it is at the same time. It's terrifying. And then this part, there's an extended version of it. So I get the hell out of here as fast as I can. They run so fast, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. All I know is it runs fast, and I don't like it. Wait a minute. Was that the outside map up there? Okay, I'm out. Well, I'm at record time. I'm getting to this part in the game. I was probably like over an hour. I was probably like 2.5 hours in by here. I have not died once. Oh, this part was so annoying to do. Yeah. My heart is pounding still. Ah, man.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
My heart is pounding still. I hate that part so much. What, I need this one? No, not there yet. What is it? Here. Guest room. I personally very dislike that part. I'm not gonna be able to stretch out enough how much I hate it. There's just something about it.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
I don't know.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. Delirious about the expedition being attacked by something horrible.
Okay, I just want to say, my hands are slightly shaking.
After search of days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
My hands are slightly shaking. My heart is starting to calm down a bit. Might as well take a nap, you know?
Daniel? Still having nightmares, I see.
Yes, I can't shake them. They come every night.
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
Healing item? I don't know if I'm gonna be using them though.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after
The
1 hour
comments are
of
dead.
entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the
So is
peculiar
the stream.
text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his texts. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
I have no clue. Okay. I am no longer shaken. But I just really dislike that part. You know that needle? It's not gonna do anything. But that crowbar, on the other hand, I'm gonna jam it in there and pry that open.
The key. Please, let it be here.
Oh, I know what a key is.
4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
I hate how 2 was so long. Yeah, we're just gonna... I'm good. I hear a door, but I think I'm meant to hide here.
Thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Get ready. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Just gonna shatter that right there. I don't know why I broke the door. Wasn't the door wide open? Usually I only break the door open if it's closed. Also, I thought I was hitting my thing for a moment. Ah, man, you don't look too good. Sound. I can get through without dying once, and if that's an achievement, well, I'm about to get it. The success rate, okay, not the success rate, but the amount of players that got the achievements, oh, they're so low. Got less than 1% on most of them. And as someone who strives to get all the achievements in games, that is surprising that they're so low. Discovery of letter regarding the discovery of an orb. To my most trusted student and friend, John Wire. Yeah, I said it wrong. Weir. No, it's Wire. The Y says the same. Why? I don't know. Or where? Where? It says where if we're using more modern English, but I think it says wire. based off it being a name and Latin stuff and olden times. We're talking 18th century. I think it's Wire. I don't know. I'm just gonna say whatever comes out. I should stop. I should start reading. The most remarkable thing, as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer, I finally found one of the orbs I've been looking for the last 20 odd years. It is inexplicable as the halodromus described. It is the Hortus Concalius. I'm gonna summon a demon by accident. Jesus. It was, as it was told about, an underground Mithric temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hand, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its color washed while rich. Washed while rich? I don't know what that means. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artifactal paradox captured within stone. Well, that's one way to describe it. I was studying in a nearby village called Aldstadt. Oh, we heard about that in the folklore. And then investigating one of the antique trails. No, not antiquated. Antiquated trails. I had to sound that out. That's sad, but it's not. It's Latin, so yeah, get over it. I'm a demon. When I finally found the cavern, I went inside, and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. Wait, how long? No, too long. I didn't sign up to read, and I can barely read as is in this game. I can read very complex things. This game, I don't know, screw that. We need you. None of you are helpful. We don't think there's anything up there. Just get in the light. Get in the light. The light repairs you. The light repairs all sin. Man, this room is trashed. I hear dogs. But first of all, I think I saw a cross. Let me just, yoink that. Yeah, got a cross. We're set. Yo, demons, come get me. Come get me, demons. I got a cross. This door right there. And it's blocked off. Alright. Excuse me, but what the actual fuck? Alright, this one's pretty short. Animal experiment. That's the reason why I said, excuse me, what the actual fuck. It's just, why? This is not okay. After a short study, it is clear that I'm processing right now. Also, my eye decided to go, yeah, I need to blink, and when I blunk, when I blunk? Yeah, I think it's blunk. When I blunk, it decided everything's gonna go super blurry there. It's clear the man, you probably create a compilation just me struggling on words in this game alone, let alone the Doki Doki Literature Club stream I did on Twitch, where I just decided, you know what, I'm bored, got the game, downloaded it, and just streamed it for a one-time thing because I was bored. Yeah, it's a good game. I like how Plus is out now, might get it. It found among humans and can be found in the dog. So you're looking for some sort of thing inside of a dog, well, many animals, and you found that it's in dogs as well, because it's in humans. Well, why? Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger endogenous response. Endogenous. Yeah, I'm saying endogenous. I don't care if I'm correct or not. Response care causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that is the catalyst produced in the brain. It's difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. There is an inherent problem in harvesting the energy since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine the process of No, you're bad. Torture to enable my real work to be done. More experience must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. Whatever this person is, whatever it is, I shouldn't say person, it's messed up. No person can do this kind of stuff. I understand running a study, but when you know the results of the study, continuing to run it, that's just messed up. Let's just burn this place down. No. Burn it down. Or not. Ah, yes. I can't read the very top font. Anatomy Frontiers? Anatomy Frontiers. Wow. It's really hard to read that font. 1658, January 9th. Wow, it's that long ago. What are we in the 1700s now? Or late 1600s? But we saw the 1801, so I'm guessing we're somewhere at early 1800s to early to mid 1800s. And it's just from a long time ago. I don't know. For disappointment, the antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I am still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its resolution to the power I sense within it. I shall pressure more books onto the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain, since no research has been made by particular interest. I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they are proved to be less of a hassle to acquire. Yeah, okay, I understand experiments. Like, once you understand know the results, then there's no need to continue experimenting. Yeah, break the window for me. Huh? Oh, I'm gonna grab a box, you know? Box for the win, box for the win. Box. That's a book. Box, we need a box. Me and chair will do. Just gotta break the window. How hard can a window be? Oh, Jesus, I almost jumped off. What is this jizz-like stuff spewing out of this place? Man, I gotta stop. Yeah, this game isn't necessarily meant for kids. It's rated 17 plus. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind not ever wasted a breath, yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa. That's a funky name. I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered the gate. Agrippa. Imagine being named Agrippa. Imagine your parents hating you that much and named you Agrippa. Yes, so... Well, this is just the instructions to do the elevator. We do not need those right now, so... I'm not going to bother reading them. That's just a waste of time. I have not filled my lantern up once. Look at all that oil. Well, I filled it up once, but... Well, multiple times, but one time fill up. Just to make sure I didn't run out. Because I had the oil. Yeah, quit shaking, don't fall. If you fall, you're going to be shaking a lot less. I know that for a fact. You won't even be able to think if you fail. The most annoying part's coming up. The machine room. Wait, not the machine room. We don't have the machine room yet. I mean the elevator room. I don't think we get the machine room for quite a while, so... Oh, no, storage, that's it. Can I see? Am I allowed to see?
I won't, Herbert. There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival. But it looks ridiculous. The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
Yeah, just because it looks ridiculous, why? And if it's something that will help you, just because it looks ridiculous doesn't mean anything. Same thing applies to clothing. Just because if it looks ridiculous doesn't mean you shouldn't wear it. You have to wear it, even though it's kind of stupid saying humans evolved from primitive nature of not wearing any clothes to all of a sudden someone wearing clothing to keep warm to you have to wear it. Or did that happen? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, this part. This part is fun. I hate this part. Drill part. Ah, yes, the creature things down here. Oh, Jesus, I'm not here. Yeah, it looks like Pennywise on crack. That's Pennywise on crack, right? I'm looking at the perfect angle, and that sound is so annoying. I'm not here. You can't stop him. Look, it can't see me. It can't see me. That's how stupid it is. It was just chasing me, now it doesn't even know where I am. To answer the question, is that thing intelligent? No. Doesn't even come close to reaching the standards that will qualify for even make it intelligent to begin with. It's reached quite far to reach those standards. So this is what having the kits are good for. Because you don't need the lantern, which oil, again, is not something you come by. I haven't really used oil, so I have a lot of it. Same with timber box. I have a lot of those because I rarely have used those. But this is one of those areas that, well, using them is a good idea. Oh, look, we've got one of everything. We've got no part. No part here. Change it over here. Regarding explosive mixture. You know, I never actually read this one, and I was so confused on what I was supposed to do. I actually had to search up what am I supposed to do, and it said make the explosive mixture, and it said something about using the parts that we are collecting right now to make something so I can collect the materials needed. And after I pieced that together with what I've already explored, I was like, oh, I should really read these. But I was just trying to get through the game. I wanted to enjoy the experience, not read. Alexander, I have prepared the explosives for you explosive you need for clearing the flood drain. I can't stress enough how important it is that to make sure it's handled with care. Please try to tell your feather-brained servants this before you go ahead with your plans. The liquids are not by themselves explosive, and you should be kept separate to avoid further mishaps. I have arranged 2 large vats in the next room for the ingredients. All you have to do is mix the liquids and you're ready to go. Abracadabra. Yeah, but where's the part I need? I need the machine part. Not the machine part, the... Oh, I have all the parts. Yeah, we got the carpenter's drill. So now, okay. Because this is actually rusted. Shut. And look at, now we got that. Yeah, I'll show you on the next one. The valve has rusted shut. So the only way to get it is to, break through. And then we select you. And then look it. We got an explosive. Now that thing should be coming for me. I don't like that thing. Oh, sorry, little missy. But this door won't budge. Alright, so now we just kind of place that there. Okay, it didn't take me long to figure out how to activate this. So, I didn't activate it. It didn't take me long to learn how to activate this thing. You just gotta hit something off it real hard. Yeah, like that, and then you want to get the hell out of there. Yep, just like that. It isn't that hard to do, but damn was it annoying. I want to make sure we can get up here because this will be our salvation. I like to be able to see in parts like this. Can I see? Am I allowed to see? Thanks, game. So here's good, because this is our savior right here. I don't like this. I can't see. This scared me at first. I was like, no, no. I heard the running. I heard a blade unsheath. First thing I thought, I'm dead. That game, can you please allow me to? Jesus. This is where we had to hide over here. At least this is a good spot to hide. All we need is a box right here. And then this bag right here. And then all we have to do is drop this bag back here. Stand here. Well, the bag's not correct. Bag like that. And now we can drop down here, crouch, and the enemy can't see us, but we won't ever lose sanity for being like that. And that's where oil is, if it runs out. It can be terrifying. In case I'm missing rod, if full 3 sets of rods aren't available, there's 1 rod in this inner study rooms. We got that one, which might work in case the elevator breaks down again. Unless it's absolutely necessary, always use the spare rods in storage before using the mended one. So now this is where we have to go right here and then jump up here, fall down here and crouch. Cause look, it's right there. This is sort of a walkthrough guide as well of what to do. And then after a moment, you want to take this and then do something like that. Just keep its attention over here. Because, you know, once you have its attention, it's going to definitely be gone. Because it's going to come here and it's going to wander off. Instead of idling around here waiting for you. See, look at. See, look at. It's stuck right now. And all we have to do is look away. And here how it fades out, the music. So right now it's idling out. So head's pounding, hands are shaky. And look it. Now we know it's gonna be gone. We just gotta count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If we could touch this. I don't know why we would. Because look, it's gone now. And there it is. So we just want to crouch here. Lean over. If it sees us, we just don't worry about it. It isn't that hard to get away from this one. But they can catch up if you don't break line of sight right away. They will catch up to you and you're done for. This is why the lantern's helpful, because it helps you restore your sanity in situations like that. Now you want to come here, open this door.
There's nothing there. Everything's gone.
There's that, that's where it is. The reason why you want to open this door is because you're easy to peek around it. And now you can head into here and collect that. We can collect it right from here, okay. No need to do some crazy jump stuff. It can't jump. That's its one weakness. So if it sees you, just hide in the corner. And don't have your light on. Once your sanity's been restored like that, that's when you put the lantern away. It's attracted to sound, so keep that in mind. That's your greatest weapon against it. Lure it away. If you're good, just run. Run like hell. Yeah, right there. Alright, that's why this box is helpful. It allows you to get up here. That crate's good there, for like that. Now, that's your ammunition. We're gonna call it ammunition, because it allows you to throw those objects. Crates are good. correctly, it should be right there. And now you can throw that at it, and then get the hell out. This is what happens when your sanity drops too low. Your camera's hard to work. Oh, Jesus. And if you get hit, barely conscious, that's when you heal. And you just turn around, look away. Make sure it's not in your vision because looking's very hard. Character will do that if you lose too much consciousness. Too much sanity, you will lose consciousness. Wow, I can't speak. And then your camera's really hard. I just tap it and it looks around. But after a bit, as long as you're in light, it will restore. So now you just want to sneak behind it. Because it's unaware where you are. As long as it doesn't make direct eye line with you. And crouch in the darkness. See how I didn't light up this side? Alright, now get the hell out of here. If you're not expecting where that enemy is at any time, it's gonna get you. Trust me, this is one of the scariest games. I played through it, I know what I'm expecting, I know when jump scares are. If I forget where something is, I'm most definitely gonna get scared. You know what the hell? This was nice water. Now it's whatever the hell this is. Some demon spawn thing. Now we can actually progress with the game. Don't stand on those things, they hurt you. Oh yeah, it's locked. I need to unlock it. Okay, what's my sanity like? Yeah, you can see at some point your sanity will be harder to restore. And your vision will have that distortion on it. Don't ever let your sanity get too low, that does that. The more times your character drops to the ground, the worse it's gonna be. The harder it's gonna be to restore. Like, it's barely playable when you're at that point though. Oh, this puzzle was a pain. Yeah, it's like...
July 1839. Today, I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling
a fortnight
somehow.
is 12 days, I believe. But yeah, this puzzle is annoying. So it's 8 up, 8 down. So you gotta 5. That's 6. That's 5. So we want to balance this one first. So want that down. 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's not it, right? Well, that's the case. That's 1. That's 8. And then 5, 6, 8. So it's just... so you want to have it equal 8. That's pretty much the whole gist of that. It's difficult when you don't know what you're doing, that is. When you know what you're doing. It's not difficult. It's not as difficult. By the time I was at this point, I was almost completely dead. My sanity was so low. I didn't know what I was doing because I got trapped in the basement trying to figure out how that enemy works and to escape it, what I would have to do. Now that I know, it's really helpful.
14th of July, 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander. What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
Alright. Yeah, there's only 2 spare rods left in storage. Yeah, we already did that, so we don't need to worry about that. Like that. This gear is going to be really helpful, so we're just going to put that there. So now, if you don't know what a trinity is, this is not going to help. But, so a trinity is a triangle. I already knew this. I was able to solve this puzzle real quick, and this is 4-phase, so it's referring to there. And in a flow, circle flows around and around, and yep. I know what some of this stuff is, so it's no big deal. I already knew what a trinity was, so that was, once I saw that, I threw that in there, in the triangle slot, and I was like, yeah. Where's the light? Oh, right here. Yeah, there's the cog right here. Alright. Okay, there we go. There we go, got some oil left. And yeah, pick up. Now we just want to collect this coal, and there's one more cog wheel we gotta get. I don't like the bugs crawling on screen. I forget where the last cog wheel is. I believe there's only 3 coal as well. Yeah, okay, we got burning coal. Where is this last cog? Oh yeah, right here. This one was difficult to find for me. Because when you're playing a game, you're focused on the center, you're not focused on peripherals. And that's something you need to work on to be able to play this game. And now the elevator's working. And you're gonna see these things grow everywhere. I'm gonna spoil a little bit, and those things are from the shadow that we were told about. They exist because of the shadow that's following us. Jesus, I don't want to go in this room. can't make me. You can't stop making me go in this room. Alright. Yeah, we're supposed to go over here. I forgot. Jeez, you really had to act that way? Wow. Mutated whatever the hell it is. I still don't know what to call it. I don't think I ever got a name for it. Other than the shadow residue. Nope. We don't want to stand on that stuff. Stuff's not good for your organs. I know, just... Progression! Woohoo! That was probably like 4.5 hours in by here. We're just kind of sitting here watching this. Oh, what's this? Not working. Oh, what's this? We're falling real fast. Holy shit. And we're out. Alright. Now let's get back to the scares. Well, not quite yet, I don't think. We have a little puzzle to solve first, I believe. Alright. Yeah, we're just gonna slowly make our way over. The character takes its sweet ass time to stand up. Can I see? Am I allowed to see?
Forgive me, I should have warned you. One of my responsibilities as a
So many items here.
is that of a prison warden. This
Oh,
is where criminals
I
are
hate
locked
this
up.
part as well. This part isn't as bad,
Very much so.
but like,
Don't linger.
we'll just take you. Oh yeah, we don't need you. Can I see you now? Am I allowed to see? Yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna pull you away. We don't need you. You are throwable, alright. Alright, we get it. You're some sort of demonic being that's gonna slam stuff around. Wait, is there items in here? Yes, there is. Gotta watch your oil and stuff. Alright. Oh, by the way, for you viewer, I have TTS on. So, when you message, I will hear it, and I set it to the maximum volume I can get it to go. Oh, I don't want to open that. I know what's behind there. And I've got the hammer. I don't want the hammer. Give me the hammer. I don't want to open that. I know what's behind there. Hello? Oh, scheißen. Oh, wrong door. Well, at least more oil. That's good. Though my sanity is, questionable. Just put some more oil in here. And it's really hard to look when your sanity's this low. Or let our sanity rise in the light of day. And it's taking too long. It's like I just tap it and my character's like, yeah, let's look over here. Man, this takes a lot of control. Alright, I think here's good to hide. Oh man, I can't see anything that's happening. My sanity is, way too low. We'll just stand in this candlelight. There's nothing I could do to fix that either. That's what I don't like about this. Hello? Alright, it's just going away. It got bored of me. It got bored of me. Sanity, come on. I need you to go up. Is it not bright enough? I know sanity can be a little iffy every now and then, but this makes it so much harder to play. Alright, my sanity is restored enough. I had no oil by this point. 0 bottles of oil by this point. When I played for the first time. Alright, so it's not here. That has a good padlock.
But Mother, I don't want to leave without
I was just I was just gonna take the hammer and just
the album and tell him to alert the king's men. No, you come too. Please,
oh man, I
don't
can't
hide
see
the hole
anything.
any wider. Someone's coming. Hurry! I'll cover the hole with the bed. Everything will be fine. I promise.
Alright. This is me making circles. Just very steady, even circles. It is so unpredictable. There's no motion to it, it just does what it wants. Give me oil, give me oil. Oh man, I can't see anything. Not just the dark, I can't see anything in. Alright, so I think we need... Yeah, I like to see.
Where did she go?
Alright, I got the second piece.
Just making things worse. Look. There's no place for a young girl all by herself. She could be hurt or worse. There's no telling what horrors await them.
Alright, I got some oil. Jesus. Yeah, we just run through without bothering. Alright, so now we're just gonna go, let's go, go, go. Man, this game... let's see how long it takes me. I might be able to beat this whole game in one stream. Probably not. Probably gonna get bored and end up stop streaming. No, it's that kind of game. Yeah, you can't see anything at points. This is why the lantern's helpful to have, and for quick sanity restores. I knew that was blocked off. I just couldn't remember if there's items there or not. Alright. Yeah, look at me. What's this? Kitchen? So we need to head over here first. I accidentally did this first try. I went to the storage right away because I was like, yeah, I might as well. Let's see what they have stored. Apparently they don't have much stored. I can't. So storage this way. I don't know how I accidentally stumbled across it and then storage, like, okay. Yep.
2nd of August, 1839. I have arrived at the village of Altstadt. It's a haven in the midst of a vast forest and the last stop before my final destination, Castle Brennenburg. It's late in the evening, and the outrider, who has been with the coach since Bremen, advised me to wait until morning before I venture further. I've arranged for a bed at Der Müller, the village's only inn, and am now waiting for the sun to rise. I try to sleep, but as I close my eyes, I see the men who fell victim in London. My fear and shame forces me to witness the same scenes over and over. They are dead because of me.
Not just because of you there, Daniel. Quit taking all the credit.
Is he safe? Well, it's for his own good. Soon we'll be ready. Let there be enough time.
Alright, we got the glass shard. That's gonna help us throughout the rest of the game. Woohoo! Now we just gotta get to the kitchen. But first we gotta get over there and get those items. I can't see anything.
I doubt that very much.
Vision? And that's the side we were just on. This is why oil goes fast. Oil goes way too... Alright, this is the lock for us to break through.
August 1839. I feel like I have fled the world and all its worries. Brennenburg is a majestic creation perched upon a forest-clad hill with towers reaching well above even the highest pine trees. Following the winding road leading to the gates gives the impression of discovering something forgotten, as if journeying with Marco Polo to the hidden Xanadu. Alexander, the Baron, is a peculiar but gracious man. He seems well versed in worldly matters, and is not at all as eccentric as I assumed. My room is exquisite, and I'm confident that no hotel for miles could even hope to match it. As the sun sets on Brennenburg, its fairy tale varnish turns to an eerie gloom. Alexander's strange servants are never far away. They are a quiet lot, and their behavior could only be described as skulking. Alexander seems pleased by my presence. As he puts it, it seems like I got here just in time.
All right. Okay. Oh yeah, nudity warning. There is very uncensored nudity, as in, genitalia. That is not what the... No, I clicked onto my stream and YouTube's like, yeah, you want YouTube? No, I don't. I want YouTube Premium. But yeah, you can see uncensored male genitalia in this. And that is not my fault, for it is part of the game. So, I give a warning. I should probably give a warning about that a while ago, but I forgot when that stuff showed up in-game. Yeah.
Hey! Anybody! Help! Christ. I don't believe this. Why? I mean, why? What's your to deserve this? I mean, it can't be. Do I deserve this? It wasn't my fault. I didn't have to go in there. Don't go into burning houses. He should have known better.
That dude's an arsonist. And because of his actions caused the death of someone, I assume he's being sentenced for murder. Okay, kitchen. Storage. This loops around. The kitchen's down here. Kitchen down here. We head right here. This for extra light. If I remember correctly. Always strategically light stuff up. See storage over there? What they don't know is that they won't fudge. And that's in excellent condition. But there is the kitchen over here. I don't know why I said that the way I did. Look at me. It's really easy to avoid him. See? He's an idiot. The fun parts. Oh, I don't want to use that. That's not good. The fun part is that's a vat of acid. And well, nothing's coming back out of that. Ever. Store oil right next to a fire? That seems safe.
4th of August, 1839. The nightmares woke me in the early morning, and for a moment I forgot where I was. Shortly after, there was a knock on my door. Alexander had heard my screams and asked me to join him in the parlor. As we drank our tea, Alexander began to tell me what he knew. It seems like the orb I found casts a long and dark shadow. It's not only a powerful item, but a dangerous one. Simply by touching it, you invoke the powers within, and if you are too weak to control it, it will devour you. The shadow is a sluggish thing, lagging behind the wielder, killing anyone or anything in its path to reclaim the orb. I said I didn't care about its powers, and that I should throw it away. Alexander advised against this, as I'd still be a part of the path to the orb, and eventually suffer death. Having the orb, I would at least have the chance to fight back when the time came. I asked Alexander what he meant when he said he could protect me, and he answered that things can be done, but at a price.
Oh yeah, they definitely are dumb. So this jar, this is our lifesaver throughout the rest of the game. We could have touched that acid and we would have... We could have touched that acid and we get hurt. Thankfully I wasn't that stupid, but I was stupid enough to touch the fire. I was like, wait, can I touch the acid? So I touched the acid. Now watch this. Oh, I missed. The sound though. Yes. And I decided to stick my hand in that. Hey, I'm not the most intelligent being. Maybe one of the least intelligent. It was fun though. Stuck my hand in vat of acid because I could. So I head this way. This way. Nope, still this way.
Who are you to question me?
So yeah, this is the one where we use the vat of acid on. And then we take our little hammer. Get the frick out of here. Woohoo, and now on to the next part. And this gave me a little bit of a stroke. I mean, like...
So you use the drain sewers as a means of transport?
This glass jar is helpful.
They were built to divert water from an underground spring and are quite spacious. It seemed only
That's
natural
oil.
to incorporate it into the overall structure.
But we won't be using it.
Not today. The flow is seasonal, and when the spring runs dry, the damp tunnels produce a rather poisonous type of fungi. There is an antidote, of course, but we won't be bothering with it today. Come, this way instead. We're almost there.
Alright, let me just grab that and just... So, yeah. That's dealt with. The reason why this gave me a stroke, first of all, I didn't see there was oil there, and I was like, okay, yeah, let's continue on. I knew it had to be greased up. I saw the water, I was like, nope. After seeing those water creatures, I was like, nope, and I stepped in it, and I jumped right there, and I ran back as fast as I could. There is nothing that can hurt me. I didn't even bother activating that until I was stuck. And I was like, you know what happens if I progress? I can't. I figured. Yeah, they won't budge. But if you jump and then you hit it, you can start higher up on the ladder. Speedrun strat. Okay, this part I accidentally did without even trying. It was kind of, oh. And I got annoyed at the part in this that I just like, you know what? Screw it. Can I see? Am I allowed to see?
How did we find this place? An old friend back in Algeria gave me a map. Why isn't he with us? Didn't he want to come? He wanted to, Daniel, but things don't always turn out the way we planned.
This is the part where I just said, hey, screw it. And I just like, you know what? Box. You know what? Box. You know what? I think you're starting to get the trend. You know what? That box won't fit, so we're just gonna go 2 boxes. But also, the reason why is because you have to carry pipes like this. No, I'm gonna hit that. You have to carry pipes like that out into a certain area. Also, this part, okay, so we gotta look at this, we gotta mimic this. Alright. That was the hard part for me, was mimicking that. For I did not know what I was supposed to do. I would just rotate that so we can stick it in, and yeet. I believe it's this one. You wanna look right here, and then like that, and then this one. No, this one stays down. It's this one. This accidentally activates. No. Yeah. I somehow accidentally activated that one just messing around because I had no clue what I was supposed to do. Also, if you spam crouch while running, your character teleports. And then this one, this is the first one I actually noticed the doors for. I was like, ooh, what happens if I pull a lever? Alright. Oh, what's this? Yeah, look at that. Woohoo. Oh, we got this. I never used it, I don't think. I got the crank, but I don't think I've ever used it.
Is that you? What
No, it's not. It's not me. I don't know who you're talking to. But yeah, they mimic this area right here. You're supposed to mimic what it has on the opposite side. Also, I'm pretty sure there's some materials here. So we're just gonna yeet that over there without actually throwing it. It just goes. I forget which side. Yeah, right here. We got some oil. I don't think there's anything else in the other ones, but I'm obviously gonna double check on my way back. But now through here, we got this. So, okay. Let's take this one right now. That goes there. Bigger one? Sure. And that goes there. And then that goes here. No, I put it on the wrong side, that one. That one goes here. And I accidentally did that. Don't ask me. So I don't know if there's any materials. Yet there's materials. And that's not readable. See, having those is really helpful because, well, first of all, if I get all of them, I get an achievement. And second of all, if I need to light a light, I can always light a light. Same with having lantern oil. I have so much of it. At this point, I barely had any. Mainly because I wasn't looking for it, and I was using it quite a lot because I didn't understand the whole aspect of the lantern, and I needed to see. So, here's the fun. We're gonna bring you down. This one... we're also gonna bring down. That one gets stuck. So you know what we do? We push that up, and we run for it. We run like crazy. We jump on it. It starts going up. Yeah, it's a little delayed, but that's because we're supposed to get here. Now, here's the fun part. About to pull some hardcore parkour shit right here. Woohoo! And now that's down. And then we just let that go down because we have to explore this side first, if I remember correctly. So this side we have access to first, so might as well explore it first. But that whole jump down thing is so smart, but I never thought that was the answer to it. Like, oh my. Alright, this is what gave me a stroke. It's eerily quiet. Those whispers. And hearing the water. And then there's scenes that I have to actually walk through the water. But there's no enemies in the water, thankfully.
Well, that too. But mostly to run different machines.
Ah, like water mill.
Exactly.
Yeah, let me see. So there's nothing in the water that can harm us. The only thing in the water that can harm us is on this side, but it can't get through because, well, it's all the way over there. And as long as I don't enter the water near that area, I don't have a care in the world. Also, there's fish. I was like, ooh, fish. Alright, we need a rock. We need a rock for this part. Alright. Have a good throw. Oh, there's a door back here. Of course it won't budge. It's kind of barricaded. Yeah, we're just gonna... I can't hear this. There's something that Alexander puts a lot of faith into what I can only describe as magic. I'm not surprised. Even while traveling across Europe, I assumed I would have to embrace the supernatural to save my mind and life. As I do everything in my power, stay focused, not to dwell too much on my own doubts. Alexander woke me up early in the morning, telling me that it's time to get started, time to work. He was obviously excited to see you and to get going, and we headed downstairs to the dungeon where he prepared to attempt his rituals. It turns out Alexandra is the true resonance vampire led by the Da Vinci. I'm sure he showed me several rooms filled with specific research such as anatomy studies, alchemy, and boanty. The ground of Brandenburg must be the inner sanctum, the hallowed ground where we attempt to permanently banish the orb's shadow. Man, I had to read that because, well, it is so loud, and the sound doesn't go away until you're out of that. I don't feel like hitting this to going back to this to read it. Also, it tells you everything you need to do in there. I need to use that quite a lot before. This motherfucker over here. Oh yeah. You know what? Wait. Yeah, no more steam to deal with. Woohoo. I did it. No more steam. Fuck the steam. How shall I get this first?
8th August, 1839. I could never be certain until today that I was on the right path. Using my orb, Alexander managed to channel its power unto us. The inner sanctum flared with blue, fiery light, and I could feel the same things I felt in the dark chamber in Algeria. It was like standing in a mad whirlpool of impressions. It was terrifying, but Alexander kept calm and wielded strange tools of science in order to tame the storm. Suddenly, the blue light was stained by strains of red, and the walls burst with pulsating tissue resonating with the scene. Alexander quickly covered the orb in some cloth, and the unspeakable thing vanished. Apparently, the orb's shadow is closer than Alexander thought. He said I should prepare for a warding ritual tomorrow. I'm not sure what he expects, but I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, you're right to have a bad feeling. Look at those steamy boys trying to get me. Until they realize I can't. Yeah, that was terrifying. Never again do I want that to happen. As long as I don't fall down here, I should be fine. Its healing is based off. See, look, it's right there. As long as I don't make sound, it won't know I'm here, and therefore it won't bother.
9th of August, 1839. It is still early, and Alexander is busy preparing for the ritual later today. Seeing him this worked up makes me question why. What does he stand to gain? I realize he is curious about it all, but surely there must be more. Is he so foolish he will attempt to tame the power of the orb? I must admit that yesterday, when Alexander flooded the inner sanctum with blue light, I realized we had but graced the orb's true potential. This might turn out to be more than escaping a creeping shadow. It might be the beginning of something truly extraordinary.
Oh. Oh my. Cool. Parkour. I'm so good at it, right? Look, somebody's down. Yeah, I think I know what it is. It isn't a someone, it's a something. And this part, I'm gonna panic because panic mode activate. Yeah, because that, I don't like it. Alright, so, woohoo. I really don't like water in this game. I hate it. I don't like what lurks within. And now time to head to this side and complete the tasks over here. This part wasn't that bad, but damn, some parts were like, okay, I thought.
beat the game.
Oh, nice. It's a good game. It definitely stands up to being one of the scariest games, I gotta say. I just don't like that because I can't see a thing.
See, Daniel? It has yielded. What? The shadow. For now.
Alright.
Come, let's get this out of here so we can get some peace.
I'm going for, I'm barely using the lantern, as you can tell, and I'm trying to get all the tinder boxes.
Yes, let's. Where to?
Just down the corridor to the morgue.
Are there more dead men there?
You did well, Daniel. Come, let's get going.
I can't see anything when that happens. No brakes.
What happened? Why are all these dead? What happened? What's happening? Help! Anybody! Help!
See me being all hiding and scared and stuff, and then TTS just gets me, which is why I have it on.
I would never do the tinderbox achievement ever.
Why not? I'm doing good so far. I've checked every sanctum for tinderboxes.
I hear you breathing, Daniel. Do you hear me? Have you changed your mind?
Another one of these. I fear for Daniel, for he is reckless. He is tainted by the approaching shadow and will not be able to pass the gate. Will he be able to accept this in the end? I don't know, will I? My love, I've seen evil in him. How do I trust him with the truth? What cruel irony that I have to unto him. What Agrippa did to me. Unto me. Oh, God damn, I can't read. Vaccine is enabling my men to work in the fungi-ridden sewer is definite success. Unfortunately, only a few of the servants have been remedied as the procedure proved difficult. The others will perish, and eventually I will have to create more of them to keep my experiment running. Note 2, the injection of the vaccine blood will work as a shield long enough to pass the sewer, so any risk of infection. It will do fine for prisoner transport. Before I go in there. Plague outbreak. There are certain deaths amongst the servants and the prisoners have finally been resolved. It seems that the drain sewer, which has recently been opened up for use as means of transport, is plagued by a particular poisonous fungi. I think we use that poisonous fungi later on. The victims seem to have suffered an extremely quick outbreak of sickness affecting the entire body. Some of my men, including myself, are blissfully spared by this calamity, but it is clear that it cripples my progress. The prisoners die quickly and their contaminated vital lacks the energy I seek. I shall immediately start working on a vaccine. I beat this game already, and I'm just going through, trying to beat it again and get the last ending that I did not get, which was the main ending, the one that the game expects you to get. And I can't look at them because, well, nudity and stuff, the DMCA or whatever it's called. The Child Protective Services Act or whatever. The CCPA. Some shit like that. Alright. Now time to do what? The unspeakable. Oh, I missed the head. Copper pipe, needle, and vaccine. Yeah, this part was like, oh wait, didn't I have that door open? So you know what I do?
The shadow. It's close now.
I hid over there, but the first thing I had to do was get that trigger, run into here, and just do this. It will never see me. Mainly because it's too stupid. And good thing I'm at an angle I'm at, because then the nudity isn't really showing. I would have to physically go look at it for it to show. And YouTube doesn't like nudity on their platform unless it's for educational purposes, which this is not. It didn't see me. It's much too stupid to know I'm here. Oh, I hate the camera. I cannot move it that well. My sanity has drained to that point. Wow, I got pissed off at that door. I mean, I gotta stop looking at the bodies. That's probably doing it. gone yet?
Oh shit.
Oh, I think it's broken. Oh. Look at it. It's an idiot.
This happened to me twice.
Man, I don't want to see your pee-pee. Maybe some other day, just not while streaming. Oh, it's gone. They got bored, it left. Or not. Yeah, can you just leave? Man, like last time, I don't want to see your pee-pee. Can you just... Don't you love those high quality textures? Can read every label. Clear as day. I don't know why they just disappear, but whatever, man. Whatever, you do you. You just disappear if you want. I'm not complaining.
Oh
yeah.
Das.
Alright, there we go. They're labeled as ._. What does that mean? Is that having chat directly on screen? I have chat up in front of me because, well, I don't want to take it away from the game. I still want to have the ability to read chat. Oh yeah. You know what? Speedrun strat. Yeah, look at that. I saved so much time on that ladder. And I just go here, crouch. It's an idiot. I don't want to see your pee-pee. No, I almost looked at it. Good thing this camera distortion censored it. And now it should be gone. If not, oh, I'm fine because I know it can't get me. I got a 100% this game. I don't care about you. You do whatever you are, growling. I can't speak.
I don't think fruits have genials.
I think they do. I'm not sure though. I know all the dead bodies do. And this one just heads here. I just turned the machine off. It's as simple as one lever movement to turn the machine off. Now I have to backtrack the other way to get the parts I need to stop the wheel thing. DMCA deals with copyright. I can't believe I said DMCA. I just couldn't remember the CCPA. See, that's as slow as it goes. Easy to get that. One lever movement, and it's there. Yeah. So far I've collected over 60 of them and haven't used them. Oh yes. Yeah, easy, I want it. Give me the pipe. You want to prove I'm a threat? Come here, I have a pipe, I will smack you to death. I'm pretty sure I did see a glimpse of something, even if that's a lot of hair down there, no genitals.
What's happening?
Or,
What are you doing? Let me go!
what do you mean spin too fast? Did I mess something up? Or it's just because of this? I don't know. Either there was like a lot of hair down there, or shadows or whatever, or there is something down there, because I'm pretty sure I saw that. If I do, I could be wrong though. Could be seeing things, you know, just worried about violating YouTube's TOS. Oh no, yeah, they move one each, alright. Nope, I'm good.
I've seen that grunts don't have
Damn it.
genitalia.
I could be seeing things then. I could have got a close examination there because I was screwed anyway because I actually ran through. They have something covering it, that's for sure. Even if they do. Because I'm pretty sure that's just a dead body texture. I think that's just a dead body texture slightly reskinned, and the dead body texture has the genitals. Because it looks like that a lot. Who knows? Alright, so gotta progress now. Slowly behind it, slowly behind it. They will not see me at all. They will not see me. Oh, it's right there, it's right there, it's right there. Nope. Nope. Damn it. I thought it turned the corner. I thought I was gonna be able to slowly chase it, but no. I like how it spawns where it last was. Nope, Bea never saw me. I thought the best hiding spots behind the door because they're never gonna look there. But that one saw me and they run so fast that I was able to break the door. Shut up already, you know, get out of here, get out of here, no one loves you. I don't care for my sanity. I'm not even looking at my thing's still going. It will never know where I am. This time. Yeah, I managed to get, the first time I played this, I managed to get through that first try. Now, this is like the time I die like over and over again. You know what, I'll just wait in here, you know, just play around with things, you know. What's this barrel have to offer that nothing else does? Alright, that's free oil. Man, if America knew about this, they would be raiding this place for all its oil.
Just wait.
Saying. Yeah, I know, but I don't want to. It's dumbasses in here. Wow, let's go. I shouldn't have stopped here. I should have just continued running and strafing it. Wow, look at, there's no speed change in it. I don't like waiting. It takes too long. I never heard that before. I just kind of went past it like, nope, that's not a good sign. After playing this, I know it's to come. I instantly went into here. I did that. And I was like, oh, this is dead end.
Turn around this instant. are carrying the shadow with you.
I know I'm carrying the shadow with me. That's what
There
this stuff
actually
is.
is a significant change in speed.
Alright, get here. You hide here. Look at me go. 10 out of 10 hiding spot. I don't like this stuff because it smacks you. Yeah, it comes up here, so as long as you're here, it will never know you're here. I just hate how fast it runs, you know? I get it, you're right there. Could you be any louder? I'll throw a body part at you. Jesus. It's just the angy, flesh thing. And not that angy flesh thing. That angy flesh thing. Shh, it will never see me coming. It expects me to be on the stairs, so when I'm on the railing, it won't even know I'm there. And it's gone, just like that. Was there anything over here? Nope. Alright, this part's pretty easy. You run around here. Right through here. You get here, you crouch here. And crouch and you make 0 sound. And it should be right there. So what you do is you throw that. And you instantly run. It's as simple as that, because it is brain dead. Just like me. And then you just walk past it. It's that stupid. And then you just run through here. Run. Run. Oh, that's the first time it didn't hit me when I went up the ladder. Look at me. It's really that stupid. It's unreal how stupid it is. Alright, any moment now. Any moment now. Alright, there we go. I don't know what I'm breaking there. It sounds like I'm breaking something. There's nothing blocking the way. But I know it's the ladder breaking, but you don't hear a thud, so it sounds like you're ripping through some wood or whatever. Alright. Look at me go. I'm getting close to being done. I'm not getting the ending where I saved the dude, obviously. I've already got that ending. So I'm not gonna get it again. The only ending I haven't got is the main ending.
39. I can't stop sweating and shaking. The warding ritual was not something of a sane mind. I did not even realize the dungeon was still in use. Alexander had his servants bring one of the prisoners, a murderer, he told me. Alexander made all the arrangements, but he said I had to perform the ritual in order to have the right effect. The shadow could be led astray by the blood of another. Killing the man would provide us precious time. What else could I do? Alexander said it had to be done. He is saving my life. I don't have the luxury of argument.
I mean, yeah. And I know this machinery is broken. And I know how to fix it, so... That's not that big of a deal. Alright, that's that way. It's this way I want to open now. Yeah, so remember, there's one right here. How many do I have? 43, okay. That thing should be locked. Yeah, so then we do head this way now. We have all the fire we could possibly need. Why not light them? Got 40 some. Why not? Got more? Okay.
Agrippa, I need you to stay awake. Can you feel the syringe?
No, I can't feel anything. Alexander?
Yes.
Soon, I won't even be able to move, will I?
Your life is safe.
I don't doubt. But will it be worth living?
I see? Alright.
Help me.
I'm trying.
Thank you. You have my gratitude. My name is Agrippa. Who are you? Like the robbing soul into the light. Tell me, are you among the lions then? You want to stop Alexander?
I don't care what you have to say.
Oh my.
You just mutter nonsense to me. I don't like these torture rooms. The cries you can hear from within are just something else. Something about those cries that's just unsettling. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Give me vision.
I've been here already. I know this is his. The taste of Damascus rose obfuscating the truth in a dim haze. They may sweep the traces from my memory, but my body remembers. It's cuts volumes, even though my mind remains silent. They'll be back. They will be back.
No, it's this way. I have to go. Yeah, the chancel. Whew. I played this game, it was probably like, I don't know, 6 hours in by the time I was reaching this point. If not more. Now I'm only like 2.5 hours in. Significantly cut my time here.
Just a little further.
It's like Orpheus descending into the underworld.
Are you hiding something?
What do you mean?
Never mind. Your intuition is remarkable.
I'm not sure I'm following.
It doesn't matter. It's just a myth after all.
I hate how slow you run in this area. When you are within the speech thing. It's just such a big area and you run so slow.
Banishment ritual is taking longer than expected, and we have to do what is needed. I spend my time helping out the prisoners. Being around these degenerates makes me ill. None of them even tries to face their punishment with any kind of dignity. They taunt me with their lies of innocence and their cowardly pleas of mercy. What can make a man fall so far from the grace of a civilized existence? They are all wicked men, and I remind myself of it constantly. Still, I am thankful for God sending these monsters our way, as they will serve as the instruments of my salvation. I try to study the different tools in the torture chamber and learn how to use them effectively. Last time was messy, and the effect suffered from my inexperience. When the next warding is to be performed, I shall be ready.
Alright. Such a crucial part down here, you know, this is gonna help us out later. If I can't even hear myself, I have to raise my voice. It's so loud over there. Yep, let's just go on down where the demon thing went. I'm gonna continue to call them demon things because that's what they are. Yes, a shattered orb. All is lost. I must once again start over. Ever since I recovered the orb, first found by Agrippa, I have depended on it for my research. The incident with Wilhelm made me most impetuous. Fearing of a pertusity of prisoners, I proceeded with the final ritual without proper foresight. The orb cracked and fell into 6 parts. I have tried everything, but have yet to mend the thing. Unless I can think of a way to piece it together, I will have to find another. There is still life in pieces if the orb isn't restored. I might be able to salvage some of its power for some other purposes. Centuries have passed in vain, and I begin to wonder if I will ever be able to see my love again. How much longer can I sustain my life? I don't know. How much longer can you sustain your life? That's something only you can answer. But at the same time, no one can answer. Ritual room. Oil. 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 I like oil. Oil helped my lantern go. I think I've collected pretty much everything I can down here. Just gonna go over to the right so I can get everything else, and I'll just head a straight path down, you know, get back out of here. Love this game. It isn't scary the second time through. Alright, I might as well get the tar in there while I can. I'll save on time. And straight ahead we go. Woohoo, woohoo, yay.
Is this the time, again? If so, blame yourself. You started this. You sent me that letter asking for help, and this is how you repay me? How dare you?
Yeah, get out of my head, Alexander. I'm just trying to do stuff. You aren't helping. You know that? Alright. Man, all these tinder boxes around are really difficult to find. But I don't think I've missed one yet. I've been pretty thorough. My chances are I probably have missed some. I don't think I was very thorough in certain parts at the very beginning. I think I missed like one room.
These cells are meant to be places you are under treatment. The people you send for will end up here. Remember that the confinement itself works as a preamble to the torture, and you should pace yourself. Don't take anyone before they are ready.
Understood.
Sounds from the torture chambers are shuttled in through those pipes in the ceiling. Manage your victims well, and let one...
I managed to escape that. Whew. Alright. More progress. Nope. Nothing else in here I need at all. Let me go rock. Alright. Yeah, when you leave a room, come back in, there's magically more oil in those barrels. I ain't complaining. I just find it odd. Saves everything else.
Daniel, you have gone too far. I have to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further. I'm sorry, my friend.
I'm definitely gonna beat this game in one stream. Whew. What do you have to say,
I hate to bother you, brother.
No.
But if you're really going after Alexander,
I'm not helping you. Not this time. I've helped you before, I'm not helping you this time. Let's go in through here, get everything we need, yada yada yada, stuff like that. And we don't need the light anymore, because, well, I'm being blinded by a bright white light.
How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me!
This one, prepare you.
Yeah, spiral staircases are annoying in this game. Going down them is fine, getting up them is the hard part. They're like, ah, no, no, no. They aren't meant to go up. They're only meant to go down. Notes on torture, we don't need those. We're not gonna torture anyone. Not this time. Oh, we'll read this though. It is you, my love, I miss the most, or is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become. I am not blind. I am a monster to them, a demonic sultan preached on a dark mountain top. There is little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me. After the Napoleon's defeat, it is the only matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time it must work. I can't return home now. I shall perish. Am I right? Wanna perish with me? Man, it's so nauseating. Isn't there a candle here? Yeah, we'll light that. Need you. We need you. And that's all. We don't need to activate any of those story things in there it wants me to activate. Or hopes I will activate out of curiosity. I just hate the choir hall. That's like such a big area and so hard to traverse. That was hidden. Any more items hidden in here? I mean, I can collect the pot of blood. I didn't mean to click that. Yes. He deserves to die. Yeah, you can always collect the blood, but I see no reason why I should. Alright, now time for the last door.
The cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man! How did you partake in this?
Is he alright?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man! What an accident!
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault! Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
This torture, though. I've never seen anything more creative than this. An iron spike on a stool. It's because he committed arson. It's someone ended up dying in it. Well, at worst, he gets third-degree murder, which, in today's standards, that would be. We got the 3 in here. Now we have to head to the choir and get the 3 in there. Man, this game's coming close to an end. We're 3 hours in. And we don't need to do the whole meat thing here because, well, it's not going to do us anything because we're not going for that. And there's no boxes in there. Alright. No. He didn't even finish talking. How could you possibly write anything down and say, ah, yeah, that's what he's probably meant to say. Like, come on. Tinderbox. Any more? Oh, we got some of that. Landruminium, whatever the hell that is. Another one of those. Another one of these. Want all the tinderboxes we can collect. No, we don't need to learn about Agrippa. But we'll read this. In the court, the Order of the Black Eagle spew their politics at each other while I sit quietly in place, willfully forgotten. Once in a while, someone will notice me and lose themselves in a silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know I'm the one and the same Alexander who helped their fathers and grandfathers to found this great order. I have seen them take their fathers' places, and they will grow old. They too will grow old and pass away, while I remain the same age, not by time, but by anguish. Damn. But did I ask though? I hate the choir. The choir's horrible. So big, so hard to navigate without getting something looking at you. Oh yeah, I never noticed, but apparently after I go in there, stuff happens. Yeah, the man's here to the ritual table. I'm getting all the tinder boxes in this. Alright.
15th of August, 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions. Hurry. No time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry. Alexander, you must let me
we'll
be.
just,
I have to concentrate.
Yep, there we go, that's good angle. We can't see anything. And I'm pretty sure it's wearing clothes, so it's fine anyways.
Let it come.
We had to. We had to.
I didn't do anything.
Pick the man, cut the lines. Pick the man, cut the lines. Leave the man cry.
You made it way worse. Stabbing a dude for the safety of your own life is one thing, but when it comes to doing some sadistic shit with his body while stabbing him, that is something else.
For you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain.
Yeah, let's just open this and then let's progress. Woohoo, we're getting close to the end. That's nice. I want to see. Return my vision. I can barely make out anything. There's no tinder boxes in here. And I never noticed there was actually a body hanging here, the one that we were carving. I never noticed that. I managed to miss it. Now this shit. I hate this.
I love how Daniel mocks like a 7-year-old.
Yeah. Hey, who doesn't mock like that? Yeah, the pipes, I know the pipes. The question is there any tinder boxes here? I don't remember. I explored every square inch of this area.
It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge.
Look at
Justify your violence. Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service? It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened. It is curious.
You know, this part scared me at first. That scared me. I know it's there, so it's not going to scare me, obviously, but you can actually get inside that thing and close it on you. That I learned after messing around. I was like, wait, can I go inside and close this? I went inside, closed it, and yeah, it's not pleasant. The character certainly doesn't like being shut inside of a spike thing. Also, it jump scares you when you do that, so, yeah. Alright, we'll get our friend Timmy over here. Timmy the Bone. Timmy will save us. Yeah, just a long stretch of nothing. Alright, there's the bridge, Wow, that took a long time. Timmy, your life will not... It's not the same value as mine. Your life is worthless, you're just a bone. I think I saw it. That slime's useless. Man, I can't tell what's fog and what's not. Alright. At least I know where all the orb pieces are. That was the most annoying part, was trying to figure out where they are. Man, I have to close my eyes every time that happens. It's way too bright. Yeah, I don't want to know how to torture people.
Are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame. But they'll die. Too quickly, I mean. No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
I don't want to know how to torture someone. I'm not playing this game to learn how to torture someone. I'm playing it for the experience. It's a good game. Definitely experience-based. Alright. Yep. And then right here. Shortcut. It's one of the best shortcuts ever. Okay, it took me forever to find the one in this one. But it's really just hiding right there. I decided to light that to see what would happen. Yeah, the brass bowl thing. Yeah. Alright. So yeah, I got all the ore pieces. Now, because we are... Here we go. I don't know what's in the tinder boxes. It's just like flint and steel matches, like... What is in it? Some sort of chemicals that cause a spontaneous combustion upon combination, like... I really don't know what it is. Yes, there it is. I know where a lot of the tinder boxes are.
Go get the mushroom.
But I'm not going to use it, so why shall I? I know what it's for. I'm not going to use the mushroom. I'm not making the tonic. I'm going to let the dude die. Alright, run. Alright, there we go. Got all the ore pieces. Oh, Timmy, you came back. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright. The only ending I haven't got is the one where I either don't die in the cell or I don't save the dude. And, so I'm not gonna save the dude, I'm gonna get the last ending in the game. Get all three. And I'm gonna beat this game in a single stream. I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I have all the pieces.
You found Vi's recipe. There might still be a chance. Listen carefully.
No. I know I'm headed the wrong way, but I don't want to hear anything you have to say.
I see that all the pieces you need. I know I have no idea.
I'm gonna head the wrong way. Alright, this part. I'm not gonna run ahead like a stupid idiot this time. I wanna see, can I avoid the dude thing? Or like, is that inevitable?
This game is very informative.
Oh, there's so many of them. What the frick? That's how you ensure you capture someone, I guess. Except this game didn't think it through. what happens when you hide. They forget about your existence. I think I'd have to get caught by them. Well, alright, what's my health at? A few cuts and bruises. I have 10 of those. I don't... You know what? Screw it. We have to get caught by them anyways to progress the game. Sleep. Alright, there we go. Woohoo, I'm about to beat this entire game in one stream when it took me like 9 hours to complete originally. That's insane. There's many ways to pass this, but that wall right there has something I need.
You have me worried. Quite frankly, I'm not sure what to do with you. I hold no grudge against you. Daniel, we are so very much
Where is it? Right here.
Bro, is this a speed run?
No it's not, but I am completing it at a pretty fast rate.
You never did finish what you set out to do.
If I was speedrunning, I probably wouldn't be worrying about finding all those tinder boxes.
I will grant you another chance to redeem yourself. You can wait here and stop the shadow. Thank you.
I think I have last prisoner note. Oh well, we don't need that. We have some oil right over here. I'm not touching that quite yet. We got anything in here? Healing and then tinderbox. If I beat this game and I didn't get all the tinderboxes, well... Hello, oh, Jesus, no. Yeah, I don't, oh, Jesus. Nope, I can't look at that. I just can't look at that. There's a reason why I can't look at that. And it has to do with YouTube's TOS. Alright, we gotta jam you in here. Collect you. And then use you right here. Yep. Yeah. Let me just okay, was it this way? No, it collapses the first way you go. Alright. I just don't like this game. This is so loud. I just don't like this game. I love the game, but I just don't like the horror aspects of it, because they are actually scary. Alright, here's the exit. Oh, that wasn't that hard. Ow, my ears. I gave up on trying to read that text on screen right there. Yeah, that's gonna happen. That's normal. Yeah, the only way to progress is to pass out.
August 1839. Tonight, we will unlock the power of the orb and ultimately banish the shadow hunting me. I feel it closing in on me, and I fear for my life more than ever. Just outside Olstadt lies a small settlement. Zimmerman, dairy farmer, lives with his wife and 2 children.
Yep, we just gotta head to that house. Gotta move painfully slow, I can't even run.
The coach went there. That visit was
Well, I can, but it doesn't change the speed.
Striking Zimmerman down without alerting the others. As he went to take care of the farmhands, I began to look for the children.
Why were you looking for children?
We should have more than enough prisoners to finish the ritual now.
There we go, there we go. Fade out, fade out, fade out into darkness. Wow. 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 That's all I can really say. That's painfully slow. I'll try some speedrun trick to complete that really quickly. I'm never gonna be able to learn it. Yep, just wait for it to load. Load in, load in, load in, load. Load in, load in. It has loaded finally because that was taking long. Way too long for me to like. And yeah, so now we gotta get all of them tinder boxes. So many tinder boxes that everyone's gonna want me. Ow. I don't like those things. They smack you. I'm gonna sue one of them one of these times. Oh, it was just a duck underneath. I don't want to move it. I wasn't even near you. What was that for? Wow. Just reach out and slap me because they can. So rude. Yeah, I gotta check to see if any more tinder boxes are here. No. I love how I barely use my lantern. It tried to hit me, but it launched me flying. That is amazing. Alright, I need more tinder boxes in here. We need them all. We need them all. Alright, I was just informed there's probably gonna be a lot of loud noise in the background, so, yeah. Just look out for that.
Dad, I thought I'd lost you. The castle crumbled and I could hear the chancel collapse. The laboratory might be accessible now.
Alright, so, oh, we're not gonna be putting that to good use. I guess it's gonna put to is, excuse me? Jesus. Well, let me pick it up. This is locked, remember? Or as it says, it won't budge. Alright, there we go.
Time is running short.
What am I doing? Well, I'm looking for items because I don't want to leave without getting all the items in the game. If you must know. Oh, there's a mushroom here in case you don't get the one in here. Huh. The more you know. What are you doing? Disappears? Okay. I've already checked here, so I don't think I need to check here again. But here we go. We're gonna complete this game in a normal ending. Because, yes. Oh, I can't light it. I was gonna light it to see what happened. Probably nothing, but still. Alright. That's never gonna hit the ground. It's gone forever. And that should get that started. That should not be enough, if I remember correctly. The orb itself does not. Something must be done to the machinery, so I need to head this way now. To the right or to the left? To the right. Probably to the left. Nope, it was to the right. Right.
8th of August, 1839. I cannot believe what I have become. One of the girls escaped and I chased after her all the way upstairs. I hunted her down and what is her life worth? How many lives can I take before I surrender my own? Sure, I would kill a murderer to save an innocent. But to kill an innocent to save myself? A cold-blooded murderer.
That's one way of looking at it. Alright, any more tinder boxes anywhere? God damn, I cannot even think. Yep. I'm gonna use that because that hurt a lot. Got some oil dripping down there. We got nothing we can... No more tinder boxes here. I missed some tinder boxes. Don't tell him anything. Don't tell it anything. Shh, don't speak to it. It doesn't know I'm here. And if you make it know I'm here, I'm gonna do something with you. I'm gonna kill you. I don't know if I could do that because, no. Damn it. I just want to know, I didn't know it can go up there. Usually they can't get up stuff like that. I assumed I was safe. But to fathom such an assumption? No, no, no. This game, I should know better by now. For I am not safe, and yet never will be. Safety does not exist within this. When I first ever played through I did of this, I got no death. I got less deaths than I'm getting here. In this area. I only had one death in this area. Anna Sanctum. I might have missed like 1 or 2, maybe 3 tinder boxes. Because I haven't gotten the achievement yet. But I have more area I can look for them. Oh yeah, this area. This area I find tinder boxes. Oh, I skipped through it. Damn it. What was I supposed to do? I probably had something. Okay, yeah. Click my finger here. Stand here. Alright, so that's good. Stand here. Yeah. And heal up. Just like that. My sanity is, certainly is something right now. Doesn't seem like there's any more tinder boxes, which means I missed some in the rest of the map. Unless I just get the achievement at the very end of the game. And if that's the case, well, I'm at the end of the game.
It saddens me to see you filled with such hate. Is vengeance really what you seek? I hoped you, of all people, could appreciate the grave nature of the situation. After all, it's only been your life. Do that.
Oh, there's certain ways you're supposed to move them. Oh, I didn't even know this an ending. Oh, there's more than one. There's another ending I didn't know about. Oh, I got an achievement. Survivor. Woohoo, I think I just beat Amnesia the Dark Descent. For the 3rd time.
It was my greatest triumph. And I never...
Not quite. Well, I just looked back, so, I think I ruined the story a bit.
You think I was afraid, fleeing Brandenburg? Huh. Quite the contrary.
Huh.
I knew it was my purgatory. Hellfire made to wash away my sins.
The enemy didn't even get through that. That's how fast I was.
There's no denying the things I've done, but I have paid my tribute. I did
The entrance.
that awful man. I did the right thing.
So there's another ending I need to get. An ending where he opens the portal successfully. And that's it. I've gotten every ending of the game. And that would be Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Wow. That game, I love it. It was an amazing game. The first time I played it was scary. I've gotten used to the jump scares because I already played it. I know what to expect. Hello. I just beat Amnesia: The Dark Descent. And, yeah. Amazing game, I gotta say. Like, I was just... I didn't even... There's another ending I need to get. Yes, you are.
Late am I?
Yes, you are. I just beat the game. I might go back and get the other ending where the dude successfully opens the portal, but I played through the entire game in one sitting. Like, wow. Man, this music though. Oh yeah, when I first saw the Mac and Linux port, and I made a joke. Yeah, I probably used Wine to do that. Just port it over. It's fine. It will work. But yeah, amazing game overall. Definitely worth the money.
It's epic.
It's definitely worth the money, I gotta say. It's a little short when you actually know what to do, but if you're new to the game and you don't know anything that's happening, trying to get through this is really difficult and scary. I gotta say, I'm no longer scared of the jump scares and stuff. One thing got me throughout this whole thing. One thing. Because I forgot it was there. Everything else, I remember was there because I just beat this last night. So, that was the entirety of Amnesia: The Dark Descent. I am currently playing through Amnesia, A Machine for Pigs. And, I'm gonna probably complete that in my own time and then probably do another live stream of it and see how fast I can beat that game, you know? Because I'll know what to do. You know, might as well just play through the game casually. This kind of acts as a slight walkthrough guide for certain things. But I didn't get all the tinder boxes. I might have missed some. Oh well. The end. That's all I'm staring at now, just the end screen. But yeah, that was the entirety of Amnesia: The Dark Descent. If you did enjoy it, let me know with a like. And hey, if you like my content, might as well subscribe. Want updates? Hit the bell. You can only do that when you're subscribed. And I guess that will be all. See you guys in the next one.